This is the Olympic Kayak Course in Paris, where I'll be kayaking with the Dutch Olympic team. Today, I'm training with not one, not two, but 3 Olympic kayakers. They will take us along with their Olympic training and teach me the basics of Olympic kayaking. And if that's not enough, the head coach of the Olympic team has given me a unique opportunity.
That if he can make it till the bottom, we can think about qualifying him. I have one challenge for today.
So can a YouTuber survive the Olympic Kayak Course in Paris? And for that, I need a boat. But there was one small problem.
Ik zit alleen nu. Ik was hier ook niet eens in met mijn camera.
Dat gaat.
Oh.
After the entire kayak was taken apart, I finally fit a boat.
I'm in a 62 kilo boat.
65.
A 65 kilo boat, I'm 82 kilos. So I'm a little bit stuck.
The best thing to do before we start is to first do the wet exit, so you feel comfortable that you know you can get out of the kayak. This is your safety loop. So this one you pull and gravity, you will almost fall out of the kayak. This loop, it's big, it's easy to find, but if not, you can always follow the line of your cockpit.
Alright, so here at the start, you're gonna flip me over, I guess? Or I'm gonna fall over to one side?
As you prefer.
Stay 3 seconds, you said?
Yes.
And then I'm gonna pull the lever and hopefully survive. It was kind of scary, to be honest.
Yes.
Yeah. 3, 2, 1.
Not bad.
It's not bad. It is kind of tricky with the legs.
Yes.
So it is kind of tight in the boat. How stable is the boat in terms of left to right?
Not that stable.
Not that stable? Okay.
Also, the more weight you have above the kayak, the less stable it is.
It's spinny as well.
First we're gonna try to pedal the boat in a straight line. Yes. And you don't want to have your arm going over the half of your kayak. Harder than you expected?
Yeah.
I guess because for us we look so stable on the water.
Yeah.
But everyone who first time, it's really hard to keep the boat straight, and they're really like unstable if you don't have the confidence yet. We did a lot of practice on the flat water, about 20 minutes. So I think it's time to try to hit the current and see if you will make it to the other side.
So at the end of the Olympic kayak track, there's like a small bay where the water flows out of the track, and there's still a little bit of current.
From here, if we go to the other side, you want to lift up your right knee so that the water can flow underneath it.
Yeah.
As soon as you don't do it or don't do it enough, it will like collect the water here and it will push you down and upside down straight away.
Although the training session was just brief, it shows how incredibly difficult it is and how effortless Martina makes it look.
This morning we've had a session with Martina. This is Joris Otten. He's the second Dutch Olympian. And we have Lena Teunissen. She's the last Dutch Olympian that completes the team. What are we going to do this afternoon session?
So this morning you paddled around here a little bit on the last bit of the current in the Olympic course. I'm gonna start with that again just to refresh it a little bit. I'm gonna go just on the last part of the Olympic course, and I hope you survive.
I've gotten all the practice needed. Time to hit the Olympic course.
This is the Dutch coach.
That if he can make it till the bottom, we can think about qualifying him.
I have one challenge for today. My main challenge. Going past that. I'm a little bit scared because the section here apparently it's a bit tougher than the one we did down the track, and I managed to fall 2 or 4 times there.
Before you will throw it down, I'm first gonna demonstrate to you how to do it.
Oh man, I'm so fucking scared. Okay. Honestly, getting out here is already scary.
You can do it.
Okay. Almost. I went through the rapid, but then got too enthusiastic or excited, so I kind of forgot that I was underwater, and then I was under the water.
Okay, let's go. Second try.
Yes.
I'll race all 3 Olympians on a parcours. Me with a paddle versus them with only hands. See who is slowest and has to eat gingerbread with mustard.
Although it may not look like it since he's in the water, this was definitely not bad for a first time. So proud of you. I'm just gonna go back to my training session.
Yeah,
and,
you guys go for training. Well, thank you.
Thank you.
See you on the course.
Yeah, see ya.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Well, was not an easy day. I would say the most underestimated is going straight, and then second one is turning into the water so the water can go under the boat. It's really difficult steering with your hips and knees. Impressive. Well, let's see how they do on the second training. Joris is doing his own training right now. We're with Lena, our previous safety officer and also Dutch Olympian. What is the start and the gates for the sport?
The start line is in between these white blocks you could see. There's like a laser and you pass through and then the time starts running. The red gates are against the current. It's called an upstream gate. So they are mostly behind blocks where the water is a bit more stable. And then there are downstream gates. They are green color and you have to pass them downstream. So Joris is training right now. He's like practicing the moves over and over again and try to improve small things. So he's starting in this upstream gate. It's a red one. And then he goes down to the two green gates to go downstream.
As their final training session ends, I'm filled with awe for this sport. The athletes' enthusiasm and openness and their warm welcome have made this experience unforgettable. Despite the difficulty and occasional fear, it was incredibly fun with them by my side.